Reynolds Number by Billy Blanco. The Wikipedia entry for Reynolds number defines it as the ratio of inertial forces to viscous forces. This definition, however, is a bit too wordy and can confuse any person who is not familiar with the subject beforehand. What it means in simpler terms is that the Reynolds number is a number that describes the type of flow for a fluid. There are two types of flow that a fluid can experience. Laminar flow is a flow that has a smooth, constant motion in one direction in which the fluid flows together. Turbulent flow, on the other hand, describes a flow that is very messy and travels in many directions. The Reynolds number, then, is a numerical value that describes the extent of either of these two flows. Calculating the Reynolds number of a flow varies on the type of fluid that is occurring, as it depends on many factors. Factors such as whether the flow is in a pipe, whether there is an object in the flow, what type of fluid is flowing, how viscous or thick the fluid is, and many other variables that for the sake of this video's length, we will not go into as it will only cause complications and perhaps confuse the viewer. Yet, what is most important to note is that the number calculated, despite what equation was used, will in the end describe the flow of the fluid by the same criteria. A value of 2100 or less describes a laminar flow, while a value greater than 4000 describes a turbulent flow. Anything in between these two values is described as a transient flow, where it is both laminar and turbulent. The Reynolds number is very important as it assigns a numerical value to the phenomenon that could normally only be described, much like any rating system of 1 to 10, such as the pain assessment chart. This in turn allows for this numerical value to be used in equations and formula that are crucial to fluid mechanics, which are used from engineers designing and creating a large transport system to the ordinary piping system you find in your home.